Nice. Cool. Okay. This is such Coruscant vibes. Okay. Journal entry vibes. Oh, journal entry added, sorry. What else we got? Rapid transit system. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic has a rapid transit system to allow you to move quickly through the game. Nice. You can access the rapid transit system through your map screen. On the map screen, you'll see a button that says return to hideout. In non-action areas, you can use this button to instantly transfer you back to the apartment complex where you're at. Nice, okay. In some action areas, the button will be disabled. While in the apartment complex, the button will retransit back. When pressed, you will be transported back to the location where you were last. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. It's like teleporting back and forth between the hideout and wherever I was. Remember, if you leave the area around your hideout, the transit back button will switch back to return to hideout. You'll have to manually walk back to your... Okay, that's fine. You should try using the return to hideout and transit buttons now, just to see how they work. Okay, I guess let's do that. That's where we were, to the apartments. So let's go out, over here. Navigation. Return to hideout. Party selection. Yeah, we already got Karth. Cool. Return to hideout. When you use the return, we instantly transport it back to your base. Oh, and the entire party will be healed. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's test it out. It said to. Cool. So we're right out front, the apartment door. Let's do it again. Transit back. Nice. Cool. I dig it. Let's talk to somebody. Got some salvage droids over here. Oh shit, that's the escape pod. Maybe our escape pod. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's definitely our escape pod. So, homie just got the first apartment that was right next to where we landed. Like, he literally got off of the escape pod and said, oh, they'll never find me. I'll just go, like, to the first store I see. And then that's where we're staying? Come on, Karth. You gotta do better than that. Shop droid. There was a thing over here for the shop, too, so I think that's where we gotta go. Let's talk to some people.
People complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on Taris. Look at Javier's Cantina.
Yeah. Karth. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe we should speak to him and see if we can get him to open up about it. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's get to know him a little bit more. Yeah, let's speak to him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions? Yeah.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Just answer the damn questions, Karth. God. Quit being a butterfly. Just answer the questions. I just want to get to know you better, brother.
Oh, well, it was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so?
It's not an interrogation. Chill out.
I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest.
Then answer them
first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
You were there. Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers. Okay, that's the stupidest response. Why ask me? I don't see the point. I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really. That's for damn sure. I was asleep.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. For what? We hoped that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Easy? I thought we were talking about you opening up. Why are you harping on me now. Okay, well, I used to be a smuggler, yeah, or at least I was told I was by Trask, R.I.P. Trask, and I was recruited into the fleet, from my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
I got lucky. Yeah, what's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Basila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. Well, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I can tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
There's a backstory behind me that I'm going to find out it's going to be badass, and it has something to do with the Jedi, Bastila, the conflict, whatever, but that's going to be cool. Okay, that's going to be fun. I have no idea what it is, by the way. Shouldn't we try and work together? I'm telling you, Karth. Yeah. Yeah, he hates surprises. What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Yeah, are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
You brought it up! Alright, now I'm going to start being a little bit more abrasive with this guy, because he's kind of being a jackass. So, I consider this important.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
What was the point of that? He didn't tell me anything. Although he's agreed to work with you, learn that Karth is suspicious and mistrustful of others. Probably a reason behind it, but he was reluctant to talk about it. Okay, well,
Yes,
I'm not
what's on your
done.
mind?
Do you know anything about
Taris?
this?
From what I hear, that's all.
Okay,
You
well,
got it.
well, fine. I guess we'll address it later, because we're going to have to. What is this guy?
If the Sith wanted to get on everyone's good side, they'd go clean up the swoop gang.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Yeah, maybe you can do a little bit better than freaking Karth over here. What can you tell me about the
The
Sith?
Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Is there any way, or is there some way I can get a shuttle off this planet?
I am afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
Do you know anything about the gangs in Lower City?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the Lower City. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
Well, I'm gonna have to go there anyway. How come there are hardly any aliens around?
Alien species have restricted access to the Upper City. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the Upper City without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Who do you work for?
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
No.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Okay. That wasn't a whole lot. These NPCs aren't gonna
I
say
heard the Sith
anything.
are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
You dick. Another protocol droid. Okay, we're getting more of this map. I think that shop is over here. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I want to explore a little bit more. I don't think these people have any help to me if they're just man or woman. So we're looking for a
People
name.
complain about
Yeah.
the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on Taris.
Medical
Look at Javiar's
facility.
Cantina. That place has never been busier.
Oh, bounty hunter. That's different.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Shit.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Oh boy. Oh. Alright. You know what? Davik is Holden's guy, and Holden basically raped that woman in our apartment, so I'm not lighting it up. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. Oh, we might combat. Yep, okay. Light up, light up, light up, and light up. Go.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
I'm just glad I could help. Let's not just throw our help in because I want to keep my credits, but let's see what happens. I'm just glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Cool. Good, I don't have to give them any money. Let's take their stuff. Nice, 50 credits. Another 50 credits, nice. Upper City North. Okay, so that changes the environment pretty quickly because this is a map of the Upper City South. What did that say? Map note, equipment emporium. Let's check out the clinic before we go north, because I don't want to leave this map yet. So let's go to the clinic, and then we'll go to the other place where I think it has the cantina in that store. Gurney.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Oh. Very friendly for a medical guy, but sure. Zelka.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris.
Thank
Do you
you.
require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Yeah, what the hell is the rat ghoul disease?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
So there's no cure for this?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity.
Got
If I
it.
could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Enter your boy Move Milker. We gonna help you out. We gonna help you out. We got you. Maybe I can find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Again, Move Milker. Let me help you. Let me help you. Don't worry. I'll get the serum for you. I'm stupid enough.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, I want to ask you some more
I
questions.
am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
So I already asked about the rat ghoul. How do you feel about the Sith?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much I can do about the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop their conquest of the entire galaxy.
What else can I ask?
I am quite busy maintaining the facility.
Yeah. Let's get some general info on Taris.
I don't know much, but I'll tell you what I can. Do you want to know about Upper Taris, or are you more interested in Lower Taris and the Undercity?
Let's just go through them. So Upper Taris first.
The people here in the Upper City generally like to think they're better than the rest of Taris, but we're no better than anyone else. The people here can be selfish, greedy, arrogant, even prejudiced. That's why aliens need special permission to leave the Lower City. Maybe if more people in the Upper City weren't so self-centered, things wouldn't be so bad in the Lower City and the Undercity.
Okay. And we're back. Let's figure out what's going on with the Lower City. Okay, the Upper City weren't so self-centered, things wouldn't be so bad in the Lower City. Okay, well, good. Let's ask about the Lower.
The Lower City has been overrun by swoop gangs and thugs. If you're going to travel down there, you'd better go armed. If you don't get attacked by one of the swoop gangs, you'll probably end up beaten and robbed by one of Davik's thugs. Soon it will be as bad as the Undercity.
Okay, well, before we go to the Undercity, I just killed some guys working for Davik, so what do you know about him?
Davik is the resident crime lord of Taris. He deals in stolen goods, trades in slaves and contraband, and it would take a month to list all the people he's made disappear. His slimy grasp even reaches here into Upper Taris. Most of the shops pay him protection money, so he'll leave them alone. And the man is nothing but a thug. I guess I'm lucky. Since my medical facility doesn't make any profits, Davik doesn't bother me. But if you ask me, he's no better than the Sith.
So we're gonna have to off Davik, is what I'm getting at. But let's go to the Undercity, or let's ask about the Undercity.
The Undercity is a wasteland, crawling with flesh-eating mutants called rat ghouls. I feel sorry for the outcasts that are forced to live there.
Outcasts? What are the outcasts?
Justice here on Taris is swift and harsh. There are only two punishments: execution or banishment to the Undercity.
Jeez.
Anyone banished can never return on pain of death. Even their descendants are forced to live in the depths beneath our great cities. Whenever I can, I send supplies to the Undercity to help ease the misery of their lives. Although there is nothing I can do to help those infected with the rat ghoul disease.
Okay, I want to ask you something else, because we've already been through all those.
I am quite busy maintaining.
Okay, we've asked all of these except about the Republic escape pods. Do you know anything about that?
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Well, that's not obvious. Okay, I don't want to use Sith against this guy, so let's not persuade, but let's... Yeah, you seem a little defensive.
I'm not defensive, I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith.
Chill out. Yeah, just chill out, man. I'm here to help, so don't worry. I won't betray you. Let's see if it works.
The Sith were
It did not
already
work.
here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need?
Damn. Could use some healing, maybe? I don't think so, but let's see what
It'll
happens.
just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Healed. From nothing. But I have a journal entry. Rat ghoul serum. Yeah, okay. Yes, we're gonna get him a sample when we go down there.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Yeah, let's see what you got for sale. That's the only thing I didn't get to do.
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Medpack, antidote kit, bio antidote package. It's an antidote kit. Yeah, I might want to get this before I go down to the Undercity. Bio antidote package. Can't get that. Show sell list. I didn't pick anything up off those guys that I could sell, right? Nah. Alright, it's fine.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the rat ghoul disease. I am quite...
Yeah, I asked everything.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see, I don't want to piss this guy off. Can I break in here? Lab personnel only?
No problem. Got it.
Well, I'm in.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Sorry. Yeah, I recognize these men. These are Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I am a friend of the Republic. Will you now tell me about the pods? It worked!
I better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Yeah, can I do anything to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
I'm not done with you. Oh, light side points earned. Cool. Where am I at? Yeah, I'm a Jedi through and through. That changed a lot. Alright, let's explore in here first, and then I'll see if I can ask him some more questions, because I'm kind of like... let's see if I can ask him anything else.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition. I am quite busy maintaining the...
Alright, nothing else.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid...
Cool. Alright, sweet. Okay, so before we go...
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you. You might want to hear.
Alright, alright. What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Dude, you work for him. You can't trust anybody these days. I know who he is, so why does he want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Dude, you work for him. Yeah, where can I find him if I wanted to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, why do you care?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
Dude, you're a dick. Yeah, what if I tell Zelka?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? And be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
Alright, I'm not gonna just give him an ultimatum right now, but I'll keep the offer in mind, I guess.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Dude, you're a dick. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not, but we'll see. Okay, so we're not gonna go to the north section. It is the north section, right? Yeah, Upper City North. We're gonna finish exploring out this area. Can I sprint? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's good stuff over here. We got the store, we got the cantina maybe, the equipment emporium. Nothing over here I can mess with. Kebla's shop. What's over here? Sith Trooper. Okay, let's do the store first. This looks like it's gonna be a problem. Equipment Emporium. What did jack shit? Nothing here lying around. So let's talk to the droid first, because it's likely it will be less. Exactly, he's too busy for me. My unimportant Republic ass. Kebler.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Sure. But before, let's ask some questions.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about these escape pods?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
I talk about the swoop gangs.
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
Yeah, what do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Is Davik working with the Sith, though?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts.
Fair enough.
Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Yeah, how do you feel about the Sith?
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the lower city, what with those swoop gangs and all.
Fair enough. Yeah, give me some general info.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Taris for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Taris isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the lower city. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Well, we're gonna have to go, so... I'll be going now, but I need more.
Good day to you then. Remember to come back to my shop if you're...
Yeah, I need some more.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Taris. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
Let's see if there are any other questions.
Anything I can do to help?
No.
Good day.
Okay, let's see what she has
Welcome
in
to
the shop.
the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Taris.
Yeah, let's see what you got in stock.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Jeez. Some good stuff. Double-bladed sword. That's pretty sick. Still, Sith sniper rifle. Jeez. There's nothing I want to sell yet. Okay. Well, it's good to know that that's there. Let's check. There's no other thing I can do before we go to the cantina. Yeah. Okay.
Good day.
All right. Let's go to the cantina. What if it gets dark here? Like, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna ignore him for now. Okay, before I do that lock, let's ask him, make sure.
Don't
Okay.
bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Fair enough. We'll just go then.
No problem. Didn't work.
Possible.
No problem. Didn't work.
What do you mean impossible?
No problem. Didn't work.
Well. Stupid. One could say a moof milker. This is a tiny ass cantina. Oh, there's more. Okay. God, there's so many people to talk to. Jesus. Oh my lord, look at all of these people. Holy shit. Look at all of these people. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I'm just trying to like get the full map in so I can like really understand how big this cantina is and how long it's gonna take to get through everything, because I might break this up. I haven't been here yet.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Finger. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan.
Okay. God, you're trash.
To nobody's great surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you
Just
the
dropped his
winner,
blaster.
Gerlon Two Fingers.
What the fuck was that? Okay. So I can talk to all these people too, and Marl, and Jabba the Hutt's twin, or brother, or cousin, wherever you wanna. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. Like a lot to unpack here. Standard door. That's where we just were, right? Yeah, because there's gonna be this guy. Okay, so... Okay, so we just mapped out the cantina. The cantina is gonna take a minute, because there's a lot going on in there. Plus we need to go to the cantina, because I'm pretty sure that's where Holden might be. I didn't see his name, but maybe we skimmed past it. So we're gonna go through the cantina in full because I don't want to miss anything. But I'm gonna take a break. We just saw the duel match between Two Fingers and Deadeye Duncan, which horrible names by the way. But we'll be back. I'm gonna take a short break, and we'll go through the cantina in vast detail. Alright, cool. I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, I'm spinning. Okay, now I'll see y'all in the next one.